Yeah.
Oh,
Is it not?
yay.
Bro. Wait, you fool.
The clip part, or the it looks like there's like an army of like Italian fucking plumbers behind him.
Oh, mute that.
This
They look
looks
like fucking Nazis, bro.
yeah, this looks like a poster art for fucking Command and Conquer Red Alert.
There you go.
Yeah, let's keep it appropriate.
It's April Fool's, dude. Take a
So-
joke.
How much water
What
are
are
we
those-
drinking today?
That's all we're doing.
At least 325 ounces.
Oddly
Yeah.
specific for water.
You don't measure your water in equivalent ounces of beer.
No. Not typically.
Dude, I was trying to find online that shark thing or that shotgun
Big
buddy
hoo-ha.
thing you have.
I was thinking
Hoo-ha.
of that too.
Where did you
I was
get
thinking
that,
Shark
Easton? I
Boy
couldn't
Lock
find it
Off.
online.
Oh, beer shark?
I saw one, but it was huge, and like yours is small.
Oh, yeah.
His wife still loves him.
God damn.
It gets the job done.
I don't like it too big.
You clearly didn't look very hard because I just found it with literally the first Google look.
Wait, is it the? Because I saw one, but
You're a
it's
fucking joke.
wasn't yours. Isn't yours just like a shark fin thing, and that's it?
I'm sending it in the chat.
Okay, yeah, I must have had the name wrong.
How hard is it to fuck up beer shark? There's still only 20 bucks.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Okay, yeah, I was looking on Amazon. There was this other one where it like pinched through from the bottom, and then you drink from the bottom.
Yeah, that's actually a sick ass way to fucking do it. I've seen it. And it looks great.
But I like this beer shark because it can fit on your keychain.
Yeah, no, they're a bunch of wannabes. Fuck those losers.
You just Mac, you ain't tried it yet. It looks
I
effective.
don't even know what I want to put.
It does look effective.
Chat.
Huh?
I don't even know what I want to put in the chat. Like description or like a little.
Put we're all 1 day sober, and you should encourage.
Speak for yourself, bitch. We drank today already.
We suck.
Yeah, I did it on Twitch. Boom, got him. Yeah, this seems to be Declan's favorite day of the year.
April Fool's Day is going ham, huh?
He's all days. Like, I hid your shoe, April Fools.
Yeah, kids don't really get April Fools too much because they just do fucked up shit.
They're
like-
I'll be the parent. I'm gonna whoop your ass, April Fools. Whoop your ass.
They're like, Dad, I punctured a hole in your tire. April Fools.
Yeah, now you're fucking dead as fuck, boy. What's wrong?
I'm gonna
with you?
whoop your ass. I'm serious.
Not April Fools.
You're gonna be breathing in 10 minutes. April Fools.
Yeah, this is a Fool's April, as a matter of fact. Fuck you.
Bam, bam, bam,
30
bam, bam.
seconds.
Yeah.
Comments.
I just said welcome everyone. Join us for our 1 day sobriety celebration.
I brought my coin. I'll show it to you.
Yeah, let me
We're
find
gonna
a
be
pen.
we're gonna be breaking our 1 day sobriety. Hey Sam, how's it going?
5
Hey.
seconds.
What's up, Sam?
Checking in.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to SoberKart. Happy April Fool's Day, March 1st. Just kidding. We are going to be doing a fun show today. A few different segments we haven't tried out today. Some beer drinking, of course. We're going to go ahead and jump right into our shotgun update. We just finished a video. Well, I should say Justin just finished a video challenge that we had not too long ago. And with that being said, we all incurred some penalties, unfortunately. Justin.
This is the update prior, but I will be updating it as Justin gives me the numbers.
More shotguns than that.
Yep.
Starting from the
that
top.
challenge added. Sam, I'll give you a beer. A green drink.
Yeah, I got one.
We're past that day.
No, I got one.
That's fair. All right. Do you want the updated numbers now?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So I owe 5 more after that.
So he goes from
Sean. Oh yeah, you can do that.
To 13 for Justin.
13 owed shotguns.
Finally made it to double digits. Sean with a whopping 9.
Oh, no. One
From
race,
7
man.
to 16.
Son of a
Oh
gun.
no! I'm so fucked.
Jeff with 4.
From 11 to 15, I am no longer in the lead.
Rashad took 5.
From 11 to 16, and then Easton DC'd a lot and saved himself a lot of shotguns. So
Yeah, Easton only got 2.
from 12 to 14.
Ayo.
Cheater. Well, go ahead and knock one out for me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
knock one of these out now.
They're pretty
I don't like being
close.
at 16.
And then Cody lied the whole time, so who knows?
I did an update, Cody or Brandon.
Go ahead and bring me
honestly.
down to 15.
Oh yeah, you're tied now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of
Teamwork
this.
makes the dream work. A happy sobriety, guys.
Oh god.
John, did you notice that Rashad is not in here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Unable to.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Cheers.
He'll be
This is
chatting
for
with
you,
us
Sam.
today, but he will not be able to join and play with us, unfortunately.
You will be missed, brother.
That's the way it started.
I'll hop in.
Happy sobriety.
Also did it. Easton, did you do one?
I did one.
You did do one. Okay. I just wanted to talk before I did mine and couldn't talk from burping. So I will get mine knocked out real fast.
I might knock a second one out today. I don't like being that high. I feel like I'm never gonna get back to 0. I was just at a 0 like a week
Yeah, that
ago.
number has got to be
It's
like
crazy.
the most
It's kind of like I
shit.
said, better numbers are only going to go up faster than they'll ever be able to go down.
We're gonna have a shotgun
Number go up.
stream one day.
Yeah, we gotta have like a shotgun stream where we don't do any other drinking, and it's just purely just like we just
Yeah.
do them as we go along.
At this point,
On today's episode, there would be 15 consecutive shotguns.
Like after every
Oh,
4
no.
races, we all knock out one, fucking keep her cracking.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, final tally after we all just did shotgun.
Yeah. Of course, Rashad's way up
Yeah,
there.
I did one too.
Yeah, you're not on streamy, so you kind of wasted that. That was on
Everyone's
you.
in double digits now.
Let's
right.
get on with it.
Although there are 2 that you didn't add from Brandon.
Oh, Brandon's now at 9 from 7.
Because I didn't mark the ones that I saw you writing down. But there were 2 more.
We're all gonna
But he lied.
break up races.
Also,
Mark.
holy shit.
Mark.
I don't know. But Sam
Also,
keeps talking.
Sam owes 3 now
Yeah, or
for spamming the chat, bro. I wanted to
Oh.
say Patrick's Day.
three shotgun. All right. Sam,
Yeah,
for
Jack,
three.
what's that?
Okay.
We
We won't tell.
Go to Mexico.
Sam is
give
now
me
on the
fun.
board for 3.
Go to Mexico.
Oh
man.
no, this soda.
Sam's on the board.
We do.
for 3. Yeah, let's go. Let's start it out simple and light. Y'all cool with that? 2 beers, 6 races. No drinking and
Sure.
driving, as always. Make sure I don't have
Sure.
customs on.
Fuck a dude, weird.
2 beers, 6 races.
All right.
Yeah.
So, does anybody know why April Fool's Day is a thing?
Please enlighten us.
So apparently, as we all know, it's dedicated to pranks, hoaxes, and whatnot. But the exact origins are apparently, according to the internet, very uncertain. Can be anywhere from 3rd century BCE, back from ancient Roman festivals, making disguises and mocking public figures. But the most common one that people think that makes the most sense is 1582. France switched from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar under King Charles IX. And prior, in the old calendar, New Year's Day was celebrated on April 1st, but with the updated calendar, it would move to January 1st, and some people refused to accept the change and wanted to party on April 1st like they had always had, and they became April Fools. And the target of jokes and pranks marketing, the supposed beginning of the tradition. I think that makes the most sense out of all the theories that I read.
Isn't every day April Fool's Day then?
Yep, it could have. It's always the first day of the next year. No drinking on the first lap?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ, you just ran into me like a fucking drunk mother running a red light there, Sean.
Me? You're way up
One of
there.
you guys
Catch
just
you.
keep on me.
I'm about to hit you with this green.
I forgot how to drive.
No, you missed, dummy.
Oh, thanks for starting off with cheese line. I appreciate it.
I didn't even pick
I did it
up.
for you.
There's no shot.
Got him. That's a drink. Fell off the map.
All rules are
you have
stacked.
All rules from
No.
all prior challenges are
Every
stacked.
challenge.
And I'm gonna get a brick if that's the case.
Right.
Drink every hit plus all rules from. Yeah,
No drifting. No hidden. No
everyone's
hidden
gonna
item.
need an 18 pack.
More than that. I'll just put all of our numbers on the shotgun board to
Bitch.
triple digits now.
I bet red shell taste, homo. Are you drinking right now?
I am.
Had second lap.
Oh, I thought we were just drinking final lap. Okay. Okay.
Hey now.
Someone doesn't
know how to listen.
Somebody's gayer.
Yeah, it makes sense. People just wanted to celebrate fucking. Oh my
Oh
god! I had all the mushrooms
Dude, I just
needed for the rest
lost.
of the map.
I lost so many mushrooms.
Had a triple
I know,
and a
I-
golden.
Oh, same.
Oh, and I landed on a red shell. That's fine.
Sam,
It's
who is Low Shin?
A Wii player? I'm
Oh,
guessing.
Guys,
We talked about it earlier. He said something about Wii.
quit it, homos.
Do deal or no deal?
Deal or no deal? I like that.
He said,
You-
do
Alright,
what's the
deal or
deal?
no deal?
Do you want to take a shotgun or no?
He can't. He's 18. We don't endorse underage drinking.
It's not.
Unless
It depends
it's
on where you are in the world. Legal drinking age is different in other parts.
That's
Are
true.
you in
He's from
Mexico?
Mexico, right?
Oh, he's good then.
Yeah. Oh, so close.
oh, dang.
Tragedy.
How'd you pass? I didn't get to see it on any of this.
Yeah, he
I
said
don't know how I didn't pass it.
it's a YouTuber,
Ah.
a Wii player.
You sound stupid.
Sounds like you
Nick?
like panini.
So I developed a list,
Mary.
depending on if y'all are
Mary,
interested, on the best pranks across the world that have been done.
Oh, yeah, that's
Ooh.
gotta be good.
Yeah, I'm interested in
interested.
that.
Yeah, prank me, daddy.
All right, so in 1996, Taco Bell ran a full-page newspaper ad claiming that it purchased the Liberty Bell, renaming it Taco Liberty Bell. And Americans actually called in to National Park Services demanding answers, and Taco Bell was later sued
Oh, wow.
because it
Damn.
was a federal bell that should have not been able to be sold to a private organization.
Do you classify that as the greatest prank of all time? If you prank somebody so hard that you got sued, yeah, like that is.
I think I have one. I think I have the best one.
Do it.
It was the Battle LA radio show from the War of the Worlds.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
alien one.
Yeah,
There's a couple
What?
of those on this list.
they played over a radio like, God damn it, they played over a radio like show like that the War of the Worlds was going on, and it was so believable at the time that people thought the world was fucking ending. Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, that banana was.
In 1998, Burger King announced and advertised that they had designed a Whopper for left-handers. Left-handed.
That is the most outlandish thing I've ever heard in my life.
Apparently, they had over 10,000 order requests for the left-handed Whopper.
That's so funny.
What the fuck?
No, I can't say I tried to eat a burger left-handed.
How are you that much of a fat ass that you go like, shit, man, could I be eating this burger better? Appropriate for me.
And you get those like sensory Nazis that are like, this burger actually tastes better in my left hand. So
Yeah. keep it going.
This tastes like a right-handed burger. I'm not a huge fan of this.
It's like jacking
Ew,
off
you're
with
one
the
of those
offhand.
guys.
that is egregious.
Everybody, I'm sure, remembers this one in 2008. Google, through YouTube, changed all featured videos to automatically revert to the Rick Roll video.
Yep, I remember that.
That video, the main one, finally is not on YouTube anymore.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you just
One of the best, like,
gave
3
me
times.
a second. A funny one in the 1990. It said 1990s. I don't know why it didn't have a specific date, but apparently MIT students remotely inflated a weather balloon at a Harvard football game, and it had the MIT logo on it. So that was pretty.
And it had what?
MIT's logo on it at a Harvard football game, home game.
The battle of the Ivy League.
What a bunch of nerds.
That's honestly, I was about to say, that's honestly like one of the most Ivy League nerdy pranks.
Yeah, they're like, hey, take this. Stuck on the weather balloon, chumps.
That's amazing.
2008, BBC News claimed they had discovered flying penguins as part of their nature documentary series, and actually even showed a fake video of penguins flying, saying that all British penguins that they had in the zoos were escaping to the Amazon to escape the cold. I actually have a video you can watch.
I do want to see that.
How did BBC have access to AI before we did, or what?
Mate, I mean, you know the military had that shit since the 60s, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You said BBC, and I first thought of
Immediately,
different
yeah.
thoughts. That's what the internet does to you guys.
Yeah, we're only physically adults.
brain.
I was gonna run with it. The thought had immediately crossed my mind.
Hannah actually got me today with one. I didn't like.
She
She's
got you
never
with the
tried
BBC?
to. No. With a prank.
I hate it when my wife
She's
does it
never.
to
She's never tried to do anything before like that, so I took it seriously. She sent me a picture that it looked legit that the Suicide Boys were separating. I was like, what, really? And I
Not
was
the
like,
Suicide Boys.
It's actually believable. So like,
yeah, I was like, I was like, oh, I didn't even think about that.
how did I not hit you?
better.
Yeah.
Blue shall not hit you.
Didn't hit me. I'm in second.
Well, yeah, but you're in front of me. It should have fucking hit you right in the pooper cheeks.
John pulled a very innocent April Fool's joke on me today. He said that he had some really good lemonade for me. I ended up drinking his piss again.
Ow!
There's no way.
Surely he wouldn't try to get me with this twice. Stupid. Oh man, there's one in 2013. Oh, hit the fucking thing! In a TV station in Montana. was apparently hacked, according to the TV station, which is probably just to get out of a lawsuit.
Yeah, they did.
Oh my god.
But they claimed that they were hacked, and emergency alert appeared on screen warning that there was a zombie outbreak. And civil authorities were reported that dead were rising from their graves. Viewers actually believed it started leaving the town. And apparently Homeland Security was even called in to investigate.
What was the name of that movie? That low budget movie where it was a zombie movie at a radio station. You hear a sound or a word, and it flicked people's brain into like being zombies. Oh fuck! This is gonna rack my brain. It's a good movie. You guys should watch it. Really good movie. Okay. I don't know why I know.
Sound great.
It is.
I trust you. I trust your opinion.
Oh my god!
It makes me think of what was that Netflix original movie with the people like you couldn't look them in the eye?
Is it Pontypool?
Pontypool, yes. Oh. You guys should watch it. Just saying.
It was called Bird something.
No.
Which one are you talking about? Oh,
the one that was the Netflix
Bird Box.
original.
Bird Box, yeah.
What was it? It wasn't
Bird
called
Box.
Bird Box. It was something else.
It was Bird Box.
Where they
The Hills Have Eyes.
no with
Like,
the
literally, like people
with what's her
outside, like,
name?
if you
The
look
girl
them in
that
the
always gets
face, like,
confused with their hot chick.
Yeah.
Jennifer Garner, but not Jennifer.
Jennifer's Body.
I never actually watched that one.
In 2012,
You
we've
haven't seen it
probably
either.
seen videos of
Nearly naked Megan Fox.
All right, I'm gonna go watch it.
well, that's enough to sell me for damn sure.
Yeah, it's peak Megan Fox too. Before she got all weird and was drinking blood.
this, and
It's still
Yeah,
turned her
I can
kids
change. I can
trans.
fix her.
yeah, that's what they all said.
No, brother. You can't.
I'm sure y'all have seen videos of this on the internet. I did not know that these were actually on April Fools, but in 2012, the Brazilian TV show did a series of pranks in the elevators where they had hacked the elevator and brought in like ghosts, zombies, dead people.
Oh,
would
yeah.
turn off the lights and stuff, and the people would like, and some person actually ended up having a heart attack and going to the hospital.
Oh,
Pretty good shit. In 2009, Belarusian news site published a story claiming that Chernobyl had an additional nuclear disaster, and thousands of people were actually began evacuating. And it was
Nice.
I mean that's a touchy subject. I don't blame them.
At what point do you think they realized they were in too deep? Like the guys who orchestrated that, where they went, "Oh fuck, boys, I think we should have pumped the brakes on this one."
All right, it wasn't us.
Because I remember pulling that fucking Christmas prank on my mom and dad, and like I saw my mom crying, and that's when I was like, "Oh fuck,
Maybe pranks can't go too far.
this isn't fun anymore."
Oh yeah.
I made a joke about me and my wife being pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that, guys. Bad idea.
That's good.
You just feel like a real McAsshole.
Dude, leave me alone up here.
I'm behind on beer.
Oh,
Oh my
you said
god.
you're behind on beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I. Okay, I'll save it for the last one. Why not? There's
Bro,
greens
I had
everywhere.
a chance to go steal. Oh, no.
I got like 3/4 of a beer to finish on one.
What just hit me?
And if you stick to that drink when you get hit, well, you're doing all right.
In 2016, in Russia, pranksters placed a fake UFO in a snowy field and spread all over the news that aliens had crash landed. Authorities, including the government, were called in to investigate, and the pranksters were actually ended up fined over $20,000. I don't know if they ended up paying that or went to jail. But
You're not getting shit from me, dude.
and then I got a few
What about those
more.
pranksters?
Go ahead.
What about those pranksters in Austin who are planting firebombs in Tesla dealers?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's a prankster.
Yeah, there's people keying Teslas all over
Yeah.
the place.
You see the video of that dude who like took shit and like wiped it on across it? Like, wow,
Like that's
good
the thing.
job.
Of any fucking car to do it to, the ones that have all around cameras.
Yeah, I know. I follow that subreddit, and it's like all these people that think they get away with messing with.
Also, why are you
Teslas.
fucking with other people's stuff? Like, okay, you're not really saying anything, really.
Yeah, you're trying to get at the source,
Just-
but the source
way to
doesn't give
stick
a
it to
damn
the
about
man.
a car already sold.
I'm all right.
Baby.
And made his money.
Publicly, they're not that expensive.
Now we're getting into the
Oh,
last
almost
few
drank.
that I have
Oh,
listed
yeah, I'll talk about
that, in my opinion, were a little too far. They went a little too far. In 2010, a Florida radio station announced that the local water supply was contaminated with dihydrogen monoxide, which, for scientific people, is just another term for H2O. But it caused massive panic.
Right.
Most grocery stores have sold out of water bottles
Faggot.
and fined the station, saying that they disrupted emergency services use.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking caused a water shortage.
H2O.
Get along,
I kind of
Nestle.
like it though. I mean, you get to see survival of the fittest.
You know,
At
fuck
least
It wasn't
water,
toilet
man.
paper.
It's always toilet paper, dude.
I don't get it, man.
The most uncanny thing.
I do a lot of shit. Okay,
You could use anything to wipe your ass.
spoken
there's
like a
so
man
many
who had
alternatives.
run out of shit paper.
I always find it the weirdest
The
thing.
event that we are reaching the bitter end, that is the last.
Yeah.
Why am I intense?
Toilet paper is the last thing that I'm.
Your head in walls.
Yeah, exactly. I can think of anything else to grab.
No lighting,
telling you.
please.
It's all fun and games until you're fucking sacrificing your fucking sock.
Yeah, fuck it. I've had to
I just
do
hit
it
Toadette
worse.
twice while at a star, and she didn't fucking slow down. That's bullshit.
Oh no. Okay, cool. That's the other way. Sick.
Get squidded, homos.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get first here.
Probably, because I
Lightning.
keep doing well.
No.
Keep doing well up until the
Never mind.
last couple
You just gave me
turns.
some shit.
Oh,
Almost!
that was a
my
good
chance. That was my chance. Oh no, you bitch! You didn't get me.
Good job, Dustin.
I was looking
Fuck that guy.
backwards to try and set my boomerang up for Jeff.
Oh, actually, we needed Jeff in third. That was stupid.
Third
in
wouldn't have mattered.
In 1989,
Well, it would've
I
been
had
a
no
little
idea
more
this
fun.
one even happened, but Richard Branson, the CEO of Virgin Mobile, you know, everybody knows the
Yeah.
billionaire Richard Branson.
Yeah,
He built a
Virgin,
fake
of
UFO, complete with flashing lights, and he flew it near London and landed it in a field, and police and emergency responders rushed in. And when the alien door opened, a person dressed as E.T. walked out, and police were angry and actually almost arrested Branson for causing mass panic.
Can you imagine he got shot like on the
I know,
spot?
right? That was my
The
favorite
E.T.
part.
Yeah, that'd be fucking wild. bro.
I come in peace.
In 2003,
It's a
man
prank.
faked his own suicide by hanging a dummy from a bridge with a realistic-looking noose. Driver saw the hanging body, and actually it ended up causing severe traffic jams and multiple accidents. Somebody ended up dying in an accident.
No!
He
Damn.
had to shut down the
That's
highway
rough.
due to that, and the prankster was arrested.
Rightfully so. That's one that's too far. That's next up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah. In 2012, two men dressed in ski masks, allegedly, according to them, I don't fully buy this one, but they claim it was an April Fool's joke where they went in with fake guns, walked into a bank, pretending to rob it. And employees triggered silent alarms. SWAT teams obviously came and everything. And the men were arrested at gunpoint. And apparently one was shot at but was not hit.
It's a prank, bro. It's a prank.
Yeah, we're not actually taking any money. Like, no, I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that either.
Yeah.
If it was an actual prank, I would put that in the category of that's a little too far.
That is definitely too far.
I think like one of the worst ones I did. I took a fresh bag of Skittles, like the resealable bag of Skittles, and I took a handful, wiped my ass with it, put it back in the bag, and I gave the Skittles to my brother. I don't know about robbing a fucking bank.
That would be your last day, brother. That would be your very last day.
My dad thought it was funny. My brother didn't. He whooped the shit out of me.
Yeah, I would have killed you.
Rightly so.
Yeah, justified. He ate shit Skittles.
So you ate my
One,
food.
really one.
Yeah, right.
Physical
let me guess
heal.
your age when you did that. 12.
Right.
That's pretty spot on. Were you there?
That's just the age.
Yeah, it really is, and it just makes some
Jokes on him. He's 7 years older than me. Who lost?
So this one's going to be a little controversial. So in 2015, a group of friends buried one of their friends who was about to get married.
No.
An underground coffin, as a prank, gave him an air tube. But he apparently had a panic attack, nearly suffocated before they ended up dugging him out. He had to go to the hospital, and later on he sued his friends.
Wow. If he was in full agreement with it,
Yeah, agreed. You can't.
I don't think that was the case. It was like they were.
Yeah, like if you kidnap me.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Okay.
You'd still
the
sue
way you
your
said it, it made it
friends.
seem like it was a part of it
You'd
or
still sue
something.
your friends after that? Like, I mean, how close are these friends, I guess, right? Like,
I mean, I don't know if I'd sue, but
I wouldn't sue. We're definitely gonna run a fade real quick, and then we'll get over it.
I might not talk to you anymore, but
I don't know about that one.
If I choose not to talk to you in that situation, then yeah, I'm probably suing too. So.
Getting woken up to you being underground and not knowing how you got there.
Yeah, I don't.
That's pretty scuffed.
I've seen a lot of movies that would terrify.
I'd probably have a panic attack too, and I'm not claustrophobic.
I was about to say, I'm not even claustrophobic, and I think that would be the one time in existence that I would be instantaneously claustrophobic.
surprisingly, I never heard of this one. But in 2021, as TikTok was really getting like really popular, one of the popular pranksters, the name was not listed on this for some reason, but apparently faked a fire in his own home. Mind you, he was living with his family. And used smoke machines, fake flames to make it all look real, had it all on film. And his mom fainted inside the house, and his dad had a panic attack. And they kicked him out of the house, and he ended up losing all of his sponsorships and no longer ended up being a TikTok influencer.
That sounds a lot like that episode of The Office, and they like heated up a doorknob.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
He obviously wasn't that big of an influencer if he was still staying with his family.
Right. He was just about to move out, bro. Give him something.
I was
He
gonna
was
make
3 days from retirement.
That's probably what it was in the end. He wasn't breaking his parents' off, so he was doing anyway.
On to
That's what it was.
the next challenge of ours, new segment that we have not tried out today. I hope we like it. Easton was the challenger on my randomized list. It was against Rashad when I originally randomized it. I forgot to redo it. So with that being said, I'm going to randomize it
Full screen.
And Justin, you are going... Ooh, shit, so sorry. This was already set up.
What am I doing?
You are going against Easton.
Yeah, what am I doing?
Shotgun challenge, but it doesn't count for your shotgun tally, sad boys.
What?
The fuck does that mean?
That's not fair.
Haha, idiot! You don't have the beer shark.
No, it's not a shotgun challenge. It is
Oh,
not a
I
shotgun.
pulled out of beer.
That was a joke. I don't know if it challenges.
This is a do not laugh challenge.
Okay.
So both of you, whenever I say go, are going to put at least a shot's worth of beer in your mouth. And you must maintain that. First person to laugh or spill any beer out of their mouth loses. The remaining of us will be trying to tell jokes and make you laugh.
Oh, God.
The loser owes a shotgun.
All right, this is easy. You guys aren't funny at all.
It's fucking
That's good. That's good.
I'm already mad.
So if you want, well, if I'm okay, just for the sake of it being a casual day, open the beer and that will still be allowed to be drank as part of your next 2 beers.
Okay.
So you don't have basically a whole fucking beer left over.
You stopped on Discord, by the way. But all right.
We don't need it.
All right.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Um,
All right, a mouthful of beer.
All right, just tell us when to start.
actually, hold up.
I mean, hold on. Let me get a couple.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My Discord just closed out.
I can still hear you.
Well, I'm gonna make sure
You know,
that they can still hear me.
They have
by
gay
bringing
camps
it
for this.
Back up. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yep. Everybody's still here. Back to
Yeah.
show y'all again. But Jeff, you got some jokes up top ready to go live for this? Cause
I made Rashad could join in too.
Yeah,
since he
obviously.
said he has like 1,000 jokes, but I feel like most of the jokes that have been funny that I've told have already been told to them in the past. So
sure, but
Here-
come up with some more, or do some quick Google searching if you really want.
yep,
So,
I got one
go
off the top of my
ahead
dome.
and get the beer in your mouth in 3, 2, 1.
All right.
All right. So, to begin, I got one. I used to work in a hospice center. Worst part, no repeat customers. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes, and then she gave me a hug.
Ooh. What's the hardest part?
He's still
about-
laughing. He's just not spilling.
That's why I think they should have a full mouth of beer, because even just a
Yeah.
slight laugh.
Well, I said at least a shot, so we could test this. This is the first test run here.
Mm-hmm.
What's the hardest?
Houston.
What's Rashad?
What's the hardest part about eating a vegetable? The wheelchair.
Dark humor is like food. Not everyone gets it.
What's the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer? A hooker can wash their crack and resell it.
I was talking to Hone the other day, and I asked her if Jeff was the only one she'd ever been with, and she said, "Yeah, all the others were 9s or 10s."
Very nice. How targeted.
I would have lost.
You're talking about my dick, right?
I would have been cooked right there.
Yeah.
It's the hardest part about swimming in a pool of dead babies. My cock.
Ooh, that's the
Fucking
one.
dick, bro. Oh man. Why don't kids with leukemia play hide and seek? Because chemo always finds them.
I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough.
Well, I only got a few more on my list. I didn't think this was gonna go. Maybe we're not that funny. Fuck.
Did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers? He made a mint.
That's fucking funny. Well, unless y'all got a couple more y'all want to run through, I say they both win, and we're gonna add more beer.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot.
Why don't school shooters get late? Because they always finish too early.
That's good. That's good. Easton just
No, Easton lost.
He just lost.
All right, cool. All right.
But
Here we go.
I just want to try to run through.
That was good. Those are good.
That was good. That was good. All the other ones were gay. That one was good. There was a couple that were pretty all right, and then
Yeah.
I think the thing that almost made me crack was the hone joke, and then I made the
Yeah.
the dick measurement, and then
It wasn't that. I changed the joke a little bit to make it.
No, that's the joke.
Nobody else
Include
had
one of us.
All right. So with that, I think that went all right.
I tried to switch to dad jokes because dark jokes didn't seem
Right.
to...
Yeah, the dark. I was about to start doing that too, but I only put like 10 on my list, and 2 of them were taken. So let's go ahead and add Easton a shotgun. Let us know if y'all like that segment. We will definitely all do a little bit better next time and do a little bit more research and time prep for that. But I like the idea of randomizing the weekly challengers and going from there. That was a good fun time.
Yeah, I like it.
I've always wondered how I'd actually do in one of those. So watch them on YouTube.
Let's get back into another 2 beers. Y'all want to do a specific type of challenge? Teams, regular, 4 race, 6 race?
let's get right into the
I'm gonna go
beer.
pee while y'all think about what y'all want to do. 2 more beers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Hold up until I join the race.
Oh,
I have a quick segment.
I'm just gonna get in.
You want to wait? Is he prepared to share that?
I'm not gonna. Well, I'm not gonna be. You guys have somebody here? No, go for it.
What's the segment?
Here's my segment. RuneScape 3 is still dog shit.
Yeah, that's over. Hey, how you doing?
I mean, I think it's great for people who want a grindy game that's not as grindy as old school, because it's still a very grindy game.
Yeah, in comparison to everything else. Yeah. Oh, I just did a segment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
It's already on.
Did we decide what we're gonna do?
A 2-6.
Just a normal 2-6 or a challenge? Or you want to
Oh,
do
I'm fine with the challenge.
I like the teams getting hit every time thing. That was
I
fun.
don't.
But I don't.
it was really fun. I don't want to necessarily.
Yeah, but
that's
very focused.
Shotguns to my shit right now.
Yeah, let's just do
Why, what are you gonna do,
like
Chris?
drinking faster or something.
Or yeah, we could do a 2 beer 4 race team challenge.
No, I'm jumping in.
Mystery
So,
boxes. Are you actually jumping
no
in?
teams. Well, not fully, but I'm gonna be a part of the race.
Sean, can you share on Discord again?
Well, we can't be waiting for
Oh,
someone
you
who's
are.
not even here on stream. You know,
Yeah,
I am here. You can hear me.
yeah, but we can't see you.
Here
fine.
he comes. Such lovely tits. And a great behind.
I like a team challenge personally, but if y'all are nobody else.
I mean, if there's 5 people, probably not.
Well, we're not.
How about everybody against
Jeff?
With Tom.
Why not?
You know, I like the team challenges without it actually being
I like
team
that,
separated
actually.
on the thing.
1 beer, 4 races, everybody versus Jeff. Losing team adds a shotgun.
All right.
No, but if you guys had a shotgun, it's one per person.
Obviously, yeah, we would all owe a shotgun.
Okay.
So the risk to reward there is like you should lose.
Oh
But
yeah.
If you don't
I
want to
definitely
accept
should.
that challenge, then
No,
that's
I'm fine
also
with
fair.
it. I'm
And
fine
you're
with
a
it.
bitch.
1 beer, 4 race. Rashad, you got like 10 seconds.
And your
We're not
penis
waiting on
isn't
this.
that large.
Okay.
If not, we're doing a team challenge.
I've never
Yeah,
really
man.
said that my penis is that large. Everyone else speaks for me, apparently.
'Cause I just like the way it tastes.
Rashad, you gonna make it or no?
Yep.
You just gonna keep saying yep and make everybody wait for 25 minutes? Because that's not cool.
Hey, man. Stop shitting on POC time.
Hey, he made it. Okay.
All right.
So teams.
Yep. You four versus me. I get to pick all maps, though.
That was not agreed upon.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm cool with it.
No, I thought we were doing like full blown handicap here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I agreed upon a full-blown handicap. You have the opportunity to give 4 shotguns out.
Rashad, you're already handicapped.
I mean, it's really just one shotgun per person. I'm more than likely going to be the one who owes the shotgun, so I'm not really at a handicap.
All right,
Okay,
you gonna
well-
pick a map?
All
Oh,
right.
I fucking picked the map. I am a liability.
Blue Lake, that's a shotgun for all parties.
Bullshit.
That's me. That's
Bullshit.
me. That's me.
We're just
Are we
now
actually
discussing
doing map
that.
selection?
Blue Lake.
Where the
I
fuck
don't even
are
know
you?
where Blue Lake is.
It's clearly where the lake
The
full of
Rock
booze
Cup
are.
and the new maps. It's gonna.
I got it. Okay, cool.
We
I
did.
got it.
So you guys only owe one shotgun so far.
No. If it doesn't pick it, if
The
it
fact that you
picks it,
said guys plural is a little bit crazy.
If it
Look at that.
picked it,
We didn't even get
Easton
it.
would owe a shotgun, and nobody
Yep.
else.
No,
I'm
no,
not
everyone.
taking
That's
fault
what's
for
shitty
that.
about being on the team.
hey, have a giant glass and shut the fuck up. Mix it with your fucking Hershey chocolate.
Final
syrup
lap
bullshit.
drinking only.
Hey, what are we doing?
Why not?
Why not?
Final lap only.
We're all
Why
doing final lap
not?
only?
Yep.
Only
Yeah,
drinking on
so
the-
we're all doing that.
So
we
if
get to
you
drink
just-
any lap.
If you're just
Oh,
tuning
God.
in, it is everyone versus Jeff. We are playing for shotgun per team.
Yeah, we're playing against the homosexual.
If Jeff wins, we all owe a
Justin,
shotgun.
what the fuck?
If
Where's
we
Jeff?
win, Jeff owns a shotgun. We can only drink on the final lap. And we have 1 beer to finish through 4 races.
Guys, where's Jeff at? Oh, in the front. Okay,
Weird.
I'll steal
fine.
his coin.
As long as we get 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we'll still win. So
I know. That's why it really doesn't matter.
You know, would have been we should have. You know, I always want to do now
it's just go.
team challenges without it
Anal?
actually being separated with teams.
Yeah,
Like
blue. And of course, it's on me.
At least
I
it's
mean,
past the finish
who's
line.
in
You're doing
first?
it anyways. It really wasn't even a thing.
Oh no.
This is 4 races.
Yeah. Finish your beer in 2 races. Everybody go ahead and drink on the 3rd lap. We just need to communicate here. I'll take the...
You guys are creating way too much strategy. For
Yeah,
something
that's how I
already
feel.
very unfair.
You
That's
just
fine.
can't create strategy. Shut up, homo.
You can create strategy
Hold
with
this
your
blue
teammates,
shell.
too, if you
I
want.
just got blued in 4th.
I was right behind you and threw the blue, and it immediately hit you. Don't worry, guys. I got him.
6. Not too hot there, buddy.
I still beat Easton. I think.
Slow down. I didn't realize it was the last lap.
9th and 10th? What are y'all
I should have
doing?
just crossed over. I should have just crossed over.
We should have been up by a lot more than 10 points after race.
We should have. We should have. I, for some reason, thght there was another
With him
lap, so
getting
I
a
slowed down
6.
because I triple red to smoke Jeff, and then I saw him go over.
Jeff, what map?
All right. We'll do DK Mountain. Acorn Cup.
Terrible pick. Oh look,
That is
guys!
not an
This is what it
acorn,
looks
that's
like
an
with my
A-rap.
character with a crown.
That is hilarious.
We've turned a new page.
So many crowns.
It is weird seeing that many.
My map got picked.
You're going
All
down.
the
That's a shotgun for me.
Depending on who's up there, Justin, I'm counting on you the most. Somebody else can front run into third lap so I can like chug some beer. It'd be awesome.
Why aren't you counting on me?
Cause you guys got ninth place.
Just casually play, dude. You guys will be fine.
Yeah, but
I
I just want to
overthought
guarantee that I don't go
shitting
past
on
15
Jeff.
again.
I'm getting
Oh,
glued in fourth. I think you're okay.
It was
we
me
do
who did
get
it.
glued in fourth.
It was
Also,
important.
Justin's pretty good at this map, so I figured he can front run this one.
Justin's pretty good at sucking on wieners too. Doesn't mean that we fucking sent him to gate
Yeah,
camp.
but that doesn't count right. That doesn't do any good right now.
Hold this.
It'd be funny if you hit Justin.
That was my ring.
There's banners there. I know that was you, Jeff.
That was me, actually, my bad.
Come here, Peachette.
Oh,
Little
good
wannabe
boomerang. And I got hit by a green. What?
I'm going outside. I got 3 bananas behind you.
Just chill, guys. You can talk about anything. It's okay.
No way, dude.
Oh,
okay,
what the
whatever.
fuck?
We can talk about, with this being April Fool's comedic level podcast, who are y'all's favorite comedians?
Rashad.
Yeah, I was gonna say myself, honestly.
Oh, another blue! Yay! I really like Bo Burnham.
Oh, Burnham.
I love Bo Burnham. Yeah.
I like Rodney Carrington.
Ronnie Carrington is fucking hilarious.
I gotta say Dave Chappelle as number 1.
Wow, shocker! Everyone's favorite comedian.
I mean, you can't deny that he's fucking great.
Hey, it's not February. It's okay.
Oh
You don't
no!
have to say that. It's not favorite.
Guys, you're supposed to slow down Jeff up there. That's your responsibility.
Well, luckily we got a lightning.
I got him.
But yeah, I would say Bo Burnham as well. Bill Burr.
Damn it.
Oh, double.
Oh, blue shell for me. Yep, second blue.
Suck on that, homo.
It's okay.
It's not
I
enough.
know what you
It's
did.
not enough.
Well, I got third. That's fine. It's fine. We got a bunch of. Actually, I don't know. They got. No, but they also got the last two slots. So I put into GPT. Give me the top 100 comedians of all time. And to my amusement, Joe Rogan was not listed in that top 100. I then asked GPT, Joe Rogan's not in the top 100, question mark, and then it said, yes, you're absolutely correct. He should have definitely been included.
It's not a very good stand-up comedy.
Wow, it's almost
I mean,
like
that's a
ChatGPT
lot
is
of-
trying to help you.
I think a lot of people, because he's
Yeah,
a great
Matt-
All right,
guy and he has a successful podcast.
Let's do
that's-
Grumble Volcano.
But
What
some of the
cup is
names
that?
that were listed on
Lightning
here
cup.
were definitely worse than Joe Rogan. I agree, he's not like one of the best comedians. But
He's not a stand-up comic. He's not
Yes,
a
he
stand-up comic.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
one guy.
he has
His
several
podcast-
specials.
Yes, but he's not a good
Oh,
stand-up.
But he's still
Have
stand
you seen him stand on stage?
Yeah.
I like a
no.
few of his specials.
Some of his specials are good. I mean, it's worked out. His last live one, I mean, he sells out arenas, so you can't say he's not a good stand-up.
Ooh, that's 2 chances
Murphy.
out of shotgun.
Unironically, Eddie Murphy
wasn't
is my
even-
best, my favorite
Shotguns
stand-up
for all
comic.
parties. Yeah,
Nope,
shotgun.
just for Rashawn.
You stupid motherfuckers.
That should apply to
I
all of you guys.
literally couldn't find it.
Yeah.
And as soon as I found the cup, it went and selected random. So
That's just
Yeah,
like
Eddie
that.
Murphy's good too. I haven't seen
Eddie
any
Murphy's
of his
really good.
stand-ups
You know,
since I was a kid,
one of
though.
my really favorite
Eddie Murphy
favorite
is
comedians,
cat.
though. Bernie Mac. Bernie
I've
Mac
never
was
watched
good.
one of his.
He was hilarious.
Oh god.
Also, older Cat Williams.
Oh god.
Dude,
Dude,
black comedians are unrivaled. I'm just saying.
Cat Williams.
No,
even-
really.
I mean, obviously,
Huh?
Richard Pryor's in the conversation. Right?
Well, Kevin Hart's a fucking
Yeah.
plant, and you won't change my goddamn mind.
He's
He's a what?
Yeah, I'm not a big
Plant.
Kevin Hart fan personally.
Nobody.
Get away from me! I have green, fool.
I'm trying.
I think
Nobody likes Kevin Hart. Anybody who's been around it does not like Kevin Hart.
I like some
You know
of the
what it is?
movies
There's a
that
few,
he's
like,
in,
a lot
his
of
but-
stand-up, he's funny.
Kevin
I mean,
Hart
that's
is
hard
black
one.
comedy for white people.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment, honestly.
That's
John.
why he's a studio plant.
He's
I honestly think he's
Yeah.
better off in his movies than he ever actually is being funny in it.
I
yeah.
agree. Yeah, his stand-up's not the greatest.
Nah.
He wasn't even listed in the top 100
Good.
either.
Damn,
did
that's
we
crazy.
Talk about Mark Norman for a second, though.
Oh yeah. That
Ooh.
you put me on to him.
Mark
That dude
Norman's
is
so
phenomenal.
good.
That hurt.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I missed. I missed.
Y'all all drink real quick.
I just did. I'm gone.
I'm topped off, Daddy.
Excuse me. Oh no, I'm trying not to hit you.
Why some going by me?
Oh
Don't
no!
worry.
Stop to do that. Well, you fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
I mean,
All right, I'm gonna get it.
Who just drove off?
Oh,
Why
I
would you
did
do
it.
that?
I did
he
it.
did
Oh,
it.
nice.
He did the hop skip.
You fell off on my screen, but
Oh really?
All right, Jeff.
I
you
did
got a
it very
chance.
janky.
I got a chance at what?
Winning.
Losing.
Not a chance.
145.
Yeah, you're cooked. Whatever.
This
chance
feels
you
like
thought
that
you had.
one challenge you guys did against. I forget, it was a long time ago. I don't even think we recorded it, but it was like I have no chance. Where are we going?
Baby Park.
Oh, why didn't you pick Grumble Volcano again?
Kurt Metzger?
Leaf Cup.
Pretty fucking great.
Baby Park.
Who's that again? I know the name.
Who?
These are rising stars, like from underground, like places and shit.
What do you guys
You
feel
know,
about Matt
with-
Rife comedy?
His actual comedy
Oh,
is not
fuck
as good.
no.
His crowd work's great, but he's
That's where I'm at.
from
I think he's
Ohio.
hilarious.
I think he's
He's from
hilarious.
Ohio, and he just fucking like talks black. Is the best way to put it, which doesn't make any fucking sense. You're a white guy.
Yeah,
from
I mean, if
pretty
you
boy
saw
from
it-
Ohio. Yeah.
Oh.
If you saw,
What does
well,
that
he
even
was
mean?
on Wild and Out for years. Like, you're muted. I think. Oh, wait. I was watching a different thing. But yeah, Matt Rife was on Wild and Out for years. So like he had that before any of his stand up.
Wait, we said final lap only. That's a good fucking pick if you're done with beer. I got a half a beer because I only drink on one race.
Well played. Well played.
sir.
Everyone's like, Baby Park? Okay, he just gave up. I'm still hoping.
Have sex with him.
Oh shit.
No.
Okay, so
Oh, I got pee so good. Top 10 listed women comedians according to GPT. Phyllis
Rosie
Diller.
O'Donnell.
they're all men because women aren't funny.
You said Ben Stiller.
Phyllis Diller. I don't
I was
even.
like,
I don't even know who that is.
I don't either. Wanda
I've never heard of her.
Sykes. She's pretty funny. Well, she used to be.
Well, she actually is funny sometimes. Back in the day, she was really funny.
Yeah.
Who?
Margaret Cho. She's pretty good. Pregnant.
Never
heard of her.
Little chick.
What's her
Tig
male name?
Tig Notaro, never heard of it. Nicole Byer, never heard of her. Eliza Schlesinger.
Schlesinger.
Yeah, Schlesinger. She's
I think she's funny.
Who's that Vietnamese lady?
Sounds familiar, but
Oh, she is funny. She is funny.
She does like the
I
rat
slang you.
faces, but when she doesn't do that, she's got
Last
some
lap,
pretty
finish
funny
your beer.
Oh, Jeff, where are you? Jeff, where are you?
Already finished.
I want that booty.
Oh, I hit the wall. 8th place for me, guys.
Ninth?
Idiot. I got
sucked.
6.
Chelsea Handler, pretty good.
yeah.
Used to be really great.
Oh,
But she's
she's-
pretty good.
That's like
Ali Wong, everybody loves her.
First overall.
She is.
Nice.
I think she is the funniest female comedian.
she's hilarious, but I feel like
Yeah.
she's purposely declined just a little.
Lily C.
I love. Like,
Never heard of her. They got Whoopi Goldberg.
All right, so everyone owes one
Anna?
shotgun.
No, just you.
Thank
and
you.
Rashad.
No, Rashad picked the bad bet.
I
man.
don't agree with that.
Oh,
You
Your
can
I
see
agree.
it.
aren't you?
Oh, you can't see actually.
I agree.
Team effort and shit.
Justin,
We had our
agree, disagree.
we had the wrong map selected.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah.
Rashad, do you agree? All parties.
No,
Well,
Fine, you just drink.
3 over 2. Get fucked.
no. I mean, I'm.
He's the one who fucked up, and he's still.
yeah,
sitting there.
no. Fine. All parties.
All right, so we all owe one more shotgun.
What?
Sorry,
I'll
Sean.
agree.
Democracy ruled.
Dude, I'm about to gang rape y'all.
I don't know if you know how this works.
I said no initially, but I was bullied into it.
All right, so 2 more. Well, do you want to segment esports?
I got 2 more fresh 12s.
Oh, yeah. So,
Ew. Yeah, I'm gonna pull them out now.
we got.
You're a little quiet, Sean. Mic closer.
Yeah, you
Put
sound like
your
you're a little far away.
There we go,
Idiot.
there we
Pull
go.
your mic out of your beard.
There we go.
Oh, can y'all hear me now?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
It's great when it's close.
Well, with that being said, we got some updates to do. Talk about a little bit around the Mario Kart esports again. Jeff's going to take a little bit of hold on this. We did find a website that actually tracked all the top lap times. And I would appreciate if you could go down and list some of these players that you're familiar with and some of their backstory and why there's so many of the same fucking names.
I mean, I don't know per se their backstory, but I will say that as I'm looking through this, Alberto, Vincent are top 2 world record holders for speedruns. Army is another big one. But as far as Panda's actually up there, that's surprising. So Panda is pretty much holds the majority of records when it comes to multiple races being done back to back. So
Okay, so
he
you're talking
holds
about,
world
like,
records
in terms
for
of the
like
speed runs and
all
shit for
retro
the-
tracks, all
yeah, like this. Yeah, Panda
Yep.
MK8 right here is up there. Retro track.
Yep. So Panda is a top contender for multiple races being done. So I would say
Also,
he's
all
probably the
48
most
tracks.
talented. Yep. He's probably the most talented as far as not making mistakes consistently.
Mhm.
Whereas these other players are mostly just doing specific
He's been in the
maps
game
over
for a
and
while,
over and
too,
over.
hasn't he?
Yeah, he has been.
He's been around
Since
for
the
a minute.
beginning.
Yep, he's been there
Yeah,
a while.
Panda's got a few of them. Quite a few, actually. He's listed on several of them.
Yep. He is, but if you scroll down, Sean, Panda is actually number 4. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So Alberto and Vincent hold close to, if not more than 50% of all
I've heard Pi,
speedruns.
too.
Yep, I've heard of Pi, F Technicals, and Genzua, and Bruh. Also heard of
Yeah,
Scar. for
water?
some reason, but as far as recent world records, though, I mean,
We got
you come down here. We
GBA
got
Boo Lake
Boo Lake.
6 days ago. Alberto. just beat it on 200cc.
He probably beat himself.
Beat himself on by the bus.
He beat himself.
26 days
Yes!
ago, Z-A-E, beat DK Mountain on 200cc, the world record.
What was his time?
On 200cc, 1 minute 43 seconds.
Thanks.
I do not know how to say this guy's name, but DS Wario Stadium 150cc was beaten March 19th of 2025, a Japanese player. All I know how to pronounce is I think it's Kumaru.
YUTM 19 days ago beat 150cc DK Summit with a time of 1 minute 54 seconds. That is the closest to my world record, which is not an actual world record, but I got 202 on that. So that's fucking crazy.
So what, 10 seconds off?
It's 8 seconds. 8 seconds he beat me, and that was like a fucking amazing run that I had. So
Most people
that's
call those
fucking wild.
PRs, not world records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your world record.
Good thing I'm not
We
at
all
my
have
world
world
record.
I am the world.
As far as I'm concerned, this is my world, and so I have all the world.
Tour Amsterdam with a minute and 34 seconds just beat 22 days ago. F degrees. That's wild. Minute and 34 seconds.
Wario's Gold Mine 200cc I or P was beaten March 1st with a time of 1 minute and 24 seconds.
124 on Warriors Gold Mine is fast.
That's 200cc though.
That's
something
still
we
fast.
don't play as much.
150cc Sky Garden, a minute and 25 seconds. That is a short map, but that was beat 7 days ago by some Japanese lettering. I don't know how to say that.
Alberto once again. Wasingam. Alberto probably beat himself again on Ice Outpost 200cc. That's what's crazy about Alberto and Vincent. Both of them do 150 and 200cc. However, Vincent is typically better at 150cc, and Alberto holds the most 200cc. But they both hold world records in both.
They've got 38 and 39 world records.
Yeah, 39 from Alberto, 38 from Vincent. Alberto holds 14 150cc records and 25 200cc records, whereas Vincent holds 30 150cc records and 8 200cc.
Oh, that boy is loving 150cc heavy. I do too. I feel you,
this one's pretty interesting. This one was beat with Heavy Me character on the Mach 8 kart with a Crimson Slim tires. Big Blue 200cc just 5 days ago. Big Blue.
Big Blue.
With a minute, right over a minute. A minute and like 0.3 of a second. By some other Asian name. I don't.
It's probably just an anti-gravity kart.
In a minute. All three.
Heavy Me, Crimson Slim, paper glider.
Heavy Me.
That's crazy.
Yep. Probably prioritized him. That
Crazy obviously was in Yoshi Teddy Bugger Roller, but it was beat 3 days ago by Technical. 200cc. And the most recent one, Baby Daisy, Mr. Scooty as their rollers on 2 days ago from Alberto, 200cc Cheeseland. I wonder what changed. That record had been held for a while.
Prior to that, do you know how long?
It doesn't have it listed, but I know it was over a year.
Yeah, something else I just want to point out. 882 days, Super Nintendo Donut Plains 3, 200cc.
Oh, yeah.
With a time of 55 minutes, or 55 seconds, 55 minutes.
55 minutes. What did he do? Go to sleep?
He's got the world record for the most time spent on one map.
You know what? That's the set I'm going to start going for now. I'm trying to get the longest time.
55 seconds. He's held that world record for 882 days since November 2nd, 2020.
And it wasn't done with Yoshi. It was Baby Daisy.
It was Baby Daisy, Bitty Buggy.
55 seconds has got to be hard to fucking beat, though, man. That is
a 200cc record, which not everybody goes for, but it's still pretty impressive. The second best is 713 days record standing, which was done on a 150cc map on Bowser Castle, which obviously was with Yoshi by
Who
Vincent.
did it?
By
Vincent.
So yeah, if you'd like to put your money in the pot and try and beat any of these records, go ahead and head over to mkwrs.com/mk8dx. They also have speed runs on multiple other games. Check them out. If you would like to look at the records for multiple races, Grand Prix at a time, all tracks, etc., speedrun.com is a great tool for that. And with that being said, MK Central MK8DX event calendar, the next tournament that we have running, or that we see running, is May 4th, starts the Retro Rally number 8. It's just a pre-wave free-for-all, but that will lead into Season 11 right behind it on June 1st. So, if you are interested in go ahead and look into that.
How are you guys feeling about jumping in?
Due to it being potentially around the time the Switch 2 comes out, I cannot commit. Because I have plenty of new Mario Kart content to be putting my time towards.
How long does that specific season run? It's May 4th to what?
Well, it's just the Retro Rally pre-waves.
Oh,
May 4th. The season starts June 1st and goes to July 13th.
Yeah, I will say that's a negative for me, Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I will be the number one Mario Kart 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever you want to call it, there, and SoberKart.
Well, it's number 2, because I'm going to be number 1, obviously.
Why do you have to clarify SoberKart?
I love how y'all are deciding to both be placed at 12, because I'll obviously be the number 1.
Just to refresh Twitter, if you'd like to check us out on X,
I'm going to be the number 12 ounces.
Talk about all the updates on the Switch 2 Mario Kart shit. We are less than 24 hours away, and please do tune in to us tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Time. We will be live streaming our version of Switch 2 Direct. We'll be live streaming and commentating on it. It says 2 days ago, but this post was obviously from yesterday, so please do check us out.
Yeah,
all channels,
some
Rumble,
lucky sons
Twitch,
of bitches
YouTube.
got tickets.
I'm so
Well,
excited.
this is the Direct. We also
is
are
the
going
Direct.
to the Switch 2 Experience on April 27th in Dallas. And depending on filming rules, we'll be either live streaming, recording, but we'll definitely have content on that here. So, but for tomorrow morning, please do watch it. If you're going to watch the Switch 2 Experience live, you might as well watch it with us, because there's a couple of us that might be able to make you laugh. Beyond that, let's get back into another
I'm
2
so
beers.
excited.
Yep.
Is it morning time yet?
Also, for everyone's sake, we're rooting for Vincent. Vincent is number 2 for most world record holders, and he is American. So let's go, Vincent.
No, we're not. We love
see, nationalism all it does is teach you to hate people you never met. And all of a sudden, you start taking pride in accomplishments you had no part in whatsoever.
Why are you talking in a very American accent all of a sudden?
Americans be like, fuck the French, man. If we hadn't saved our asses in 2 world wars, they'd be speaking German right now. Looking at my buddy Billy like, man, was that us last night? Bro, I remember we blacked out after the 4th shot of Jägermeister last night, but I don't remember anything about saving the French. I know we went through the Wendy's drive-thru because we saw that fresh feta sandwich that looked so alluring on the commercial, and then we had to ditch out before the second window because we realized we didn't have any money, and the douchebag behind us with the bass music probably got our order, and we laughed about that. But, again, I don't remember anything about saving the French. I think all we did was sit on our asses and watch sports bloopers while we got hammered, so I think we should shut the fuck up.
Still talking.
Yeah, so what comedian was that? Because that wasn't you.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't me. Oh my god, what's his fucking name?
It's Joe
I've
Mama.
heard that one before, but it's good. It is good.
That is good.
I think we should shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, what is his name? I'm gonna lose my shit. I gotta give him credit.
I love having this crown on my head as much as the next guy. But we gotta get this shit cracking.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's run it, dude.
Shotgun?
Start the 2-6, man. Or do you guys have another challenge with 2 beers off the top of your dome?
Does anybody have any 25-ounce beers? I'll do a challenge.
All 5 of us against the computers.
All right, but we have to win by 80.
We have to win by
Otherwise,
100.
we all shock.
No,
It needs to be 100 points.
That sounds so boring.
I'm
No,
gonna
that's-
pee, but then we can get started.
Standard 2-6 then?
Yeah. Hey, Chad, I think we're gonna start a GoFundMe here soon for Sean's bladder so we can buy him a new one.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Appreciate it.
Just gotta take leaks from anybody walking the planet.
The kidney stones.
That's why I
You
get
know
to
what,
You know?
I'm gonna go do it too, real quick. Why not?
Here we go.
I just pissed myself. I'm not taking away from this.
Yeah,
This
literally,
is my home.
just fucking man up,
What are they gonna do? Stop me?
do some shit, and deal with it later. I'm like, at worst, you're gonna be a little itchy for a short period of time until you get over it.
Ranger, what do you have to say to the stream? Tell
2
him.
beers, 6 races.
Yep, let's just do a standard 2-6. That way we can be nice and alert for tomorrow.
Yep.
Bet.
At 8 a.m.
Doug
Hope you get that
Stanhope,
fun.
by the way, I got to give him credit. That was his bit
Doug
from
Stanhope.
2012, I believe, with a comedy special
Stanhope?
called No Refunds. Doug Stanhope. Amazing dude. Check him out if you hadn't already. I might have... Pretty sure I got his bit down to a T, but he obviously is funnier than I am because he does it professionally. So
Yeah.
Bikes
And it's
only,
his joke.
and it is his joke. Yeah.
What?
I thought
Mike's
you were
only.
staying in a challenge. Mike's only.
Yeah,
You have to be
I-
talking the entire
I
time.
heard
Otherwise, you
bikes
fucking.
only at first, and I was about to back out of it.
Yeah, I started to
You
Bikes.
have to be pressing X the entire time, looking backwards.
No,
Are we still on team? Are we
That
just
could
doing
actually
be a
good
just
challenge.
standard
Typical.
2-6?
Got a
Standard
challenge
2-6.
and a PP challenge.
Yeah, that would be. I
Looking
still think we
backwards
should
only?
try the.
Yeah. Rear view camera.
Yeah.
I still think we
We-
should try the blindfolded one day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no
I
comms.
still think we got to do it IRL. You know.
I think it has to be done IRL too. Otherwise, people are going to DC from
Yeah,
going
we're
backwards
definitely
too
gonna
long.
Watching that video that you sent with those other people doing it, bro, they would have DC'd so many times. Now they're obviously not as good at the game as we are, but they're better than somebody that's here, and I'm not gonna say who. Rashad.
Obviously,
Damn.
Jeff.
Players were shot.
He's only picking me out because y'all can't see my greatness on screen, but you know what it is.
Don't worry, Rashad.
Hey,
Us back
remember
here in
this
8th and 9th
conversation when we
place.
talk about the
We gotta
scores here
protect each
pretty
other.
soon.
Only last lap.
Only last lap. I like that. Let's fucking do it.
All right.
Only if Lakitu's holding you.
Shit, no.
Last lap.
Hell
and
no.
only.
That
This is a good-
sick.
This is a good map for that one.
Only when you're riding on 2 wheels you can drink.
Perfect. I'm on 2 wheels, even though I'm
Yeah,
outside.
likewise.
Well, you also can't drink and drive, so.
Well, duh.
I don't know what do you want from me, dude?
Go off the map. Then you're not on 2. You're still not on 2 wheels. You're on 0.
Yeah. That's less than 2. Do the math.
Oh no!
Good grass, retard.
Thanks, dude.
Oh man.
Relax. Relax.
Oh,
Ooh, good
jeez.
bomb attempt.
Oh, I
Somehow
jumped
he went over it.
All right.
Oh shit!
Any of y'all have any more April Fool's Day stories that you personally have done specifically on April Fool's or had received to you?
I remember the one with all 3 of us when we were little. Do you remember when we lived at the Province Place house? And
37144 Province Place, Palmdale, California.
and
5, 3, 3.
There was that little hut.
You're right. Chris.
There was that hut behind our house, and we finally went to go
Was
check
that
it
April
out.
Fool's? That was on April
It was
Fool's.
April Fool's. It
Was
was
it?
April
You sure?
Fool's Day. Yeah, because we were yeah, because just to tell the story, we went to go check it out and opened up the side little door to it, and there were all these bums in it, and we started running away, and they like kicked the door in, and so we ran back home and told mom that, hey, there's people in there. And she was like, Dad, and she was like, no, I'm not calling the police. It's April Fool's Day. You guys aren't serious. I'm like, we're serious. We're serious. And she finally believed us.
Wow.
But yeah, it was April Fool's Day.
Yeah, fuck
So
Yeah.
how many of those bums did you have sex with?
Yeah, that was my question.
You
That's
missed out on
actually-
a big portion of that too.
Yeah, before
I
that,
was-
we found something that made us want to go
Oh.
closer.
The VHS, like
Oh
box
yeah,
art
it was
of
a
the
little porn
porno.
box. Sorry, I was trying to sum it up while drinking and trying to win. Like, it was-
Excuse
But
me,
yeah,
how
that-
about me?
And then
Dude, I'd
also
gone-
that I just stood at him after he like broke down the door.
I know. We're like, let's go, let's go. You're just like, like a deer in the headlights.
Yeah,
'Cause, yeah,
I
it was like-
darted
it was like-
instantly.
Boarded down, and like we were able to peek, like pull a corner of it to look inside of it, and you just like it was just dark inside, and you just see all these dudes pop off these bunk beds that were in there, and then
Very patient homeless dudes,
Whoa.
to say the least.
Yeah, they're just cranking their hog and fucking.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she
crack
did
pipe.
call the cops eventually because
No, she did, yeah, it took a lot of convincing.
and there was like a dozen of them bitches in that little tiny shack.
there because there were a ton of bunk beds inside of there. That's like all there was. I remember like holding it, and well,
I
Jeff
was
was supposed
behind
to
you.
go-
I didn't actually look inside. I do remember Jeff fucking throwing the fucking porn shit that we could have masturbated to later on, but
we didn't
left
even
it
know what
there.
that was at the time. But damn, we would have
What a
figured it out.
pussy.
I would have been willing to find out. That's all I'm saying.
No, as
Yeah,
soon
is
as,
this
as, soon
where the
as I
porn
heard
is?
a different voice, I left. I
Yeah.
started darting back. I didn't even look behind y'all until I was at least a
Behind
football field
dinner
away.
Yeah,
I look
you were
back
gone.
Yeah, I look back and Jeff was
Right
still
away.
standing there, and you were like maybe 100 feet away from him, yelling at him like, "Come on!" He was just like standing there.
I'm just ready to go. My life ends here.
I know.
I'm just there for the experience. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
What are
do?
they gonna? Yeah, you were like 6 or 7.
Yeah, probably.
Oh
7.
no.
But yeah,
No,
they were.
that was earlier because I think I was 8, so yeah, he was probably 6 or 5.
Okay, yeah.
I
But yeah,
turned
that was
6. Yeah. 5 was
Yeah.
the earliest I was there.
Yeah, it was funny that it was on April Fool's Day, and we're trying to tell mom, they're like, haha, no,
shit.
you're not gonna get me with this. Like, no, we're serious. And then she finally did call the cops, and they came. And when we
Obviously,
While
they
we were-
came,
like,
they
'cause
saw a
we
bunch
were
of little
watching-
kids.
were watching from our fence, and the cops come, they pull them all out, they tell them to leave, they all start walking in different directions. And then the cops leave, they all walk right back to it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Good times. Good times. Let's do a practice run off the top of our head of a different segment idea that I had. If y'all are cool with it.
Nope.
I don't
What's
like
the segment?
Telling a story, and we basically say true or false.
wanna-
Well, we had talked about doing it potentially due to it being April Fool's. So we tell a story, and we have to decipher if it is an April Fool's story or not. We can do that while we're racing.
Nuh-uh.
I have one that I'll lead with. For example, I know there is somebody in this chat that knows the answer to that, and I'd prefer that you didn't say anything because you do know if it's true or not,
Okay.
because I've kind of talked about this with you. But it's a good starting point.
All right.
So, I dated this girl once. Went out.
Yay.
First time we smashed was in the back of a car. The moment that I entered her, she yelled, "This is Sparta." Is that true or false?
That's
It's her
cool.
wife.
I call it wrong. Call it bullshit.
You're
Anybody
married
else?
to this woman. Got a kid.
I know the answer.
So the fact that that's so outlandish and you wanted to start with that, it's probably true. Even though, who the fuck is this girl?
Yeah, that's a long word of my entirety.
You marry that woman, obviously.
I would have been in a position like you now have to
What?
say this every single.
No, this
That
is
was a
true.
really good movie.
This is true.
That is hilarious.
And I literally got out and off of her, stepped outside, and said, "What did you just say?" She said, "Sorry, I'm nervous."
Now I am. I'm not that powerful.
I don't have the cock of 300 men.
Yeah.
Well, it felt like it for about half a second.
Yeah.
Shit on them.
Gave her flashbacks to that movie, so good job.
I don't know if you guys knew, but Spartan men were known to have small dicks. But
That is actually correct.
no, it's actually accurate. But
Yeah, that's correct. This is not fake news.
Dude, do you think they stood there while they were being sculpted for hours hard the whole time? Why do you think all of them are tiny
They
little
were
dicks?
hard. That's why they had.
Yeah, they were. That's just what it
That's all they
was.
got.
dicks have gone up on average over the years, thankfully.
I'm gonna buy
I haven't done the
stocking dick.
research on that.
It was a sign of masculinity that you could effectively ask a woman to suck your dick and you still had a small dick.
Also, do
Yeah,
you
that's
think they
not a-
did
yeah.
that back in the day? Because everybody was nasty.
Those poor
Nasty,
caloric
nasty.
deficit motherfuckers. How
Nobody
can your
took
dick get
showers.
big if you're not eating enough?
I'm gonna argue that there are actually probably more orgies that took place in that time period than ever.
All right, so this is going to be less of a story and more of just straight to the point. But I'll create a segment because I thought of something. I got my dick sucked with a condom on.
Oh my god, that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
It was me.
And then she kissed you afterwards?
Ooh.
She sure did, and
Neat.
it tasted just like how I thought it would.
Well,
That's not fun.
I unfortunately
I was just going-
know that this is a true story. so.
I was just going more into the segment. Okay.
He whipped out a dick that was bigger than mine. That's all I'm saying.
By the way, these stories don't all have to be sexual.
I know.
But I mean,
Well, you started us off there.
But I have
Oh,
another
don't know what
sexual
to say
one.
then.
Don't know what I thought of.
So I had
True
two.
or false?
Back when I was living with my parents, I had two girls over, and things were happening.
oh, you didn't know.
And one of the girls stated that they saw that my mom watched us for about 5 seconds, closed the door, and didn't say anything.
Ooh.
Wow.
I would hope that's false, but I mean, I guess I'm about to find out, and really don't
Your
care
mom-
either way.
Any other
So
guesses?
your mom's
Thanks,
into
Mom.
voyeurism then?
He's
I
like,
was just like-
damn, my son's getting more than I am, and I've been married for 15 years.
That's my seed. Good job.
The first part of the story was correct. The mom part was incorrect. April Fool's.
Oh, okay.
Tricked us.
Got him again.
Well,
What a
ooh, I'm gonna do this with prison.
All right, Justin.
None of us actually know. You won't talk about it.
Here's about learning more.
Yeah, we just know that you have a piercing above your ass crack for the homeboys to hang on to.
It's a
No,
great.
Yeah,
Right.
you
was
never
it so
did the
big?
little.
Shit?
I was about
The
to say you
domino
never did
shit?
the little domino insertion thing. That's fucking
Fuck
wild.
no. That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That is wild, yeah.
Especially a lot of the dudes that did it. They had like 3 stacked life sentences. They're like, yeah, it's well because they would get it for women when they like for
That you're never gonna
friction and-
see.
yeah, it's like okay.
I mean, I guess you could probably smash a guard or something, but like,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
mean-
gonna matter because it's gonna reject itself. Fucking,
Oh yeah, there was one. That was gross.
it's gotta be so painful, dude. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, one of my buddies in there, he was not endowed, and he got this domino in the shape of a heart.
What
That was
does that mean?
way too big.
What does that mean? It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got this giant heart-shaped domino piece inserted, and he had to get it like it wouldn't close up over it. There was like a corner of it that wouldn't close, so he had to
For the sake
cut
of
it open.
clarity, this is putting a shaved down domino
Oh, yeah,
underneath
yeah.
The skin of your fucking feet. So you're literally ripping a cheap layer of skin.
Due to there
This
being so much
domino out of
detail,
it.
I'm gonna say this is a true story.
Oh, it was definitely a true story. But, I was just
Yeah, we're just saying
Telling a
true
story.
stories at this point, motherfucker. all but fucking Sean's, because that dude fucking only fucks dudes.
Obviously.
true story.
Well, no,
Sorry.
get fucked by.
He doesn't. That's gay.
Eat your words, noob.
Noobtube.com.
Oh my god, that was a good green shell. You almost got me. Faggot.
Oh, that good burp. Damn it. I hate when you don't trick boost trying to get a mushroom that's on the other side of a jump and you still don't get it.
All right, true or false? There was a guy that had prison tattoos from every gang.
False.
Say false.
That's false. He wouldn't be living anymore.
Oh,
It was true.
What?
ow.
he was in there for like 16 years. He would bounce around gangs, and then when he would
No.
get transferred to another unit, he would black out the tattoo. So his whole face was black because he didn't have
Bro.
like he would join a new gang.
But what are you doing when if you're in a situation you got a Congo blast tattoo on you and then you got a Latin King tattoo? Somebody's gonna be pissed off.
No, it was a white dude, and somehow he made it all the way from like Aryan Circle to the opposite end with the Bloods and shit. Like it
I
was
know damn well he never made
wild.
it to fucking Crips or fucking what are those gangsters disciples and shit. Like, hell no.
I got
Yeah,
another one.
never GD, but it was the weirdest. His face was it was this like pale ass white dude, and he had solid black face tattoos because he had so many cover ups. It's like, dude, just chill. Nobody accepts you.
Ancient
Just pick one.
Rome never actually fell, and it actually ended up just becoming a religion or a church.
I
True or
mean,
false?
no one can really say.
Became the Jews.
That's where I'm at, honestly.
I don't know.
It didn't actually fall.
Conspiracy. We're not doing that.
It's
Yeah,
still
dude, this
there,
isn't a
so
conspiracy
nothing
stream.
fell.
You stupid fuck.
The Roman Empire.
I'm gonna
Alright.
roam my dick in your empire.
There you go.
Well, the fact that you think it's an empire makes me blush.
Thanks, man.
Off the map. Sick.
A conspiracy one does sound pretty fun.
Yeah, we'll have to do that another time.
We'll see it in the future.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
That's Sean talking 90% of the time.
These are the facts.
Like 89. Come on, don't exaggerate.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. Don't skew the numbers.
Other than that, we are about to wrap up soon. Any other April Fools related ideas that we got for tonight?
Hey, you guys fell off.
Yeah,
didn't.
fucking shit.
Second lap. I was gonna
True or
jump.
false? I got one. One last one. Rashad is going to be switching to Liquid Death for SoberKart. In case anyone doesn't know, Liquid Death is water.
I don't know. He's
Are
been
you
on some
actually
weird
becoming
shit,
sober,
maybe.
you stupid fuck?
I'm gonna say false because even if he wants to, we're not gonna allow it. So therefore, it won't happen.
You're gonna get
There we go.
fucking free.
Denied.
Be nice.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
your
true
healthy
news.
decisions.
Sorry about you.
Make your healthy decisions outside of SoberKart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stop drinking everywhere but here.
I mean, that's how it is already.
That's so
was gonna go all the way.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can
No,
stop drinking, you just
let me-
can't play SoberKart.
Hey, Justin, how do those taste, Tomo?
SoberKart. What do we do on SoberKart again?
It's
Forget.
too
Somebody
many.
explain
We
it
get
to me.
soberer.
What do you say? Were you talking to me, Sean?
No, I was just asking a generalized question.
Oh my
What do we do on
god.
SoberKart?
Yeah, we drink alcohol.
Alcohol. Okay.
Get sober.
So therefore, you can't play SoberKart if you don't drink alcohol. It's kind of part of the rules, right?
Yep.
The irony was real.
That's fair. It's fair. Who?
Can you stop gagging in my fucking ear, you
No.
pussy?
No.
I don't even let my
Extension.
wife gag in my fucking ear.
Dude. You've never heard your wife gag.
Just tried.
She does her best.
I can't help that my balls also fit in her mouth.
Thank you, though.
Lucky.
Oh man. Any other segment ideas y'all might have? How the hell are you 25 points ahead going into the last race?
I don't know. I'm still
'Cause
racing.
you suck. You got like fucking 87th place.
This is why Jeff stays quiet the whole time.
I mean, I'm just talking.
If you haven't heard of him, I will say just for the sake of comedy, finishing that last part up, we all agree Shane Gillis is one of the greats. But in terms of up and
I
coming,
didn't think about that.
in terms of up and coming, if you haven't heard of him, look into Ryan Long. You're gonna hear that name all over the place in the next couple of years. My opinion. He is fucking great. He doesn't just even do stand-up, man, but he does all sorts of online comedic videos and my kind of comedian. He's like a mix between like Anthony Jeselnik and like a Dave Smith. Dave Smith being a libertarian comedian, not really like the greatest bits, but talks about some wild, outlandish anti-corruption shit. But then adds the dark humor of fucking Anthony Jeselnik. So fucking good, dude. Ryan Long.
Hey,
you already hear from
Easton.
here first. Ryan, if you're listening, sponsor us, bro.
Or come play with us.
I just got you like at least 4 more viewers because these things definitely check you out.
Right. I would say at least 0.
Well, you 4 are gonna look into
At least.
Boom.
Ooh.
You're a faggot.
Banana in my face. I don't
are
understand why Diddy Kong
welcome.
just doesn't just eat the fucking banana. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
You know, he should be immune.
Yeah,
That would be crazy.
Why is that racist? Why is that racist, Rashad? Is it because he's a monkey? You racist fuck! Are you gonna
sick.
tell me chimps don't eat bananas?
No, they eat humans now.
He doesn't believe in evolution.
Yeah, he does.
Inherit the Wind, like Charles Darwin, is one of my favorite books. Oh my God. Just saying.
Oh my
This
god.
motherfucker said
dude.
that's racist.
Oh,
You
that was
just
the
gave the
closest
racist
banana
jokes.
I've ever seen.
That's the point. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. See you later.
Hold that.
He won.
I waited. I waited for you.
Final race. Finish your beer.
You better already done with that. See ya.
You don't even have any beer. You're just fucking racing. You still can't win.
Yeah, you haven't even been drinking.
You're crazy as hell. I've been drinking this whole time. Bro.
They're talking
You
about
can't
me.
prove it,
'cause they're
pussy.
power losers.
What the
Good night,
fuck?
John.
How the hell? Nah, dude. Sorry. I didn't mean to sound like Rashad. My bad.
Oh god.
Chloe.
Oh, God. You
tried
almost
it
got
with
me
those
with all
fireballs.
3 of those.
That shit was close. Fuck
Yes.
me.
This game,
Guys, I got 6 if it's upside down.
bro. Because of that, I lost to Justin too.
You know what?
Why you
I'm gonna
gotta
do
say
the-
it like that? Justin, you need to try harder. Put Sean in
mad.
his fights. He's not as good as he think he is.
I gotta go play split fiction with my wife. I hate all of you. I never want to talk to you again. I'll see you guys on Thursday.
Before we dip
Sounds about
out,
right.
if you don't mind updating the shotgun board live one more time, I should have pulled this out already.
Yeah, whip it out, homo.
I'm gonna go ahead and knock out another one because
I'm not.
I do not like seeing that 16 there. Fuck, that is such a
We are
stupid
all
idea
double
because he
digits
didn't
now. This
pick
is
the
crazy.
fucking right map. It's so stupid.
Did you take one off from the one I did earlier?
I did.
Yeah, y'all apparently
we're at
agreed while I
14.
was gone that to add it right
We
back.
added-
Yep, we added it right
because
back
Rashad picked the wrong map.
because Yep.
Oh yeah.
and you guys were on
yeah.
teams.
That's fair.
Well, let me back to 15, I guess.
Hey guys, let's just all vote. Rashad should get one more just because we can't prove he was drinking anything.
Integrity clause, I like it.
I mean, you know,
You can check
Yeah.
Discord.
I'm checking this.
Yeah, you don't have a camera recording
You're
on
not even-
fucking Discord. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
No, you could at least be doing that.
You can see it.
Oh, there's
No,
your
we
cam.
can't. Yeah, we can see it now. I just saw a camera just now.
Oh, you had a
I've been
bar?
on Discord this whole motherfucking time.
Oh, you're at a bar doing this? I want to join you.
pretty sick. It's actually pretty sick. All right, Rashad, dish out 10 shotguns.
That's how I feel about it.
He hadn't been drinking this whole time. He'd been barely sipping
He's
on his one
crazy as
beer.
hell, dude.
We gotta close this
Nah,
out. I
man.
gotta go hang out with the old lady.
All right. Anybody else doing a shotgun?
No,
I'm gonna do one.
I'll do one.
I'm gonna go
If you guys
fist. I'm gonna go
wait just a
fist while you
second.
guys do that.
You're leaving. Are you coming back? You can blame it all on me.
If you all have any
I
segment
love that you've been at
ideas,
a-
challenges or anything like that that you would like to see
I
from
live my
us,
life,
let
dude.
us know. We're pretty much down for anything legal.
Some things are
most
illegal.
of us are down for
Well,
things that
stay
are
here.
illegal too, but we don't want to get kicked off the internet either. So or not the internet, obviously, but the platform.
You can join our Discord server and we can talk about some of those things.
Yep. Yep.
Illegal.
Man, this
Nice
has been
cold
good.
shotgun's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt so good though.
Dude, can we just play till the direct in the morning?
That's
Like,
what
I
I'm
don't-
thinking.
I don't
Why don't we
wanna-
just do? Why don't we do a
I just-
subathon and just play until the morning?
I know, right?
What do we got? Like 13
Ready.
hours or something? How many hours?
Justin, are you ready?
Am now.
3,
Oh, we have 9 hours.
2,
Jeff,
1.
join.
Uh,
All right. I'm gonna take my camera. I'm gonna go show Digger shotgunning on my behalf. I'm gonna feed a roach
Nigga,
to
that's
her.
fun.
I want to see
on
it.
camera.
Have you still not picked her up?
Fuck no, I haven't. She's got some big fucking teeth, big dog.
You got to get over
Alright.
that shit at some point.
I'm not gonna hear you guys, okay? Because I'm gonna be away from my laptop. But I'm gonna show you guys.
Oh, shit.
Wow, still double digits.
Dude, I should be at
I mean-
14 right now. This is fucking stupid.
What do you expect? You did one shotgun.
I did too.
Yeah, I mean, you had.
I'm saying from the last time you saw the board.
No, last time I saw the board, I was at 15, and then I did a shot.
I'm not talking about you, Sean.
Still at
Justin
5:15.
just said that, wow, I'm still at double digits. And I was just saying
I was.
that he just did one. I wasn't fucking shit.
If you're still watching, we definitely appreciate it. Liking and subscribing, apparently, from what I just heard yesterday, helps the algorithm. Beyond that, we will be live streaming the Switch 2 Direct tomorrow morning. Tune in at the start. We'll probably get on 15 to 30 minutes early. Potentially even knock out a morning round SoberKart just to cure our hangover from tonight. Nothing crazy, but it's in the topic of
Yeah, nothing
conversation for
crazy.
sure. And we're gonna watch who eat
Digger.
some type of
For
Igor
her
eat.
daughter.
Yeah, his name or her name is Digger.
The tarantula.
This is our weekly segment of nature appreciation moment.
What's up?
Free the animals.
No, I was
We
actually,
hold nature, but don't fuck with nature.
Georgia.
Did you guys get a good view?
I haven't had a
It was
bird.
fantastic.
It was amazing.
Oh, really? Pretty solid.
I love that you
I
have a
can't-
pet
I
that you
can't stop
won't
you guys being
touch.
smart ass.
Adios.
We love y'all.
Watch recording.
We will see you tomorrow
All right, buddy.
morning, and if not, see you most likely Thursday, guaranteed next Tuesday. Okay, bye.
See you next Tuesday, son.
Bye.